You're listening to Productivity Monsters in the Morning. We are the energy volt your real estate business needs to get you up and out and excited and productive for the day. We go over trending topics and things that really matter in the market of the moment. Here are your hosts, Tiffany Hampton and Brooke Silva.
Good morning.
Good morning. Do you see, oh, not anymore. I was going to say the beam of sun that just keeps trying to break through today.
It's ridiculously cloudy. I just feel like we've never been out of clouds.
Yeah, it's trying. The sun is trying so hard this morning, just like me. I am trying so hard this morning.
Yep. So, happy Monday.
Happy Monday. Today feels like a Groundhog Day. I don't know if it's the end of a month or the beginning of a short month, but man, does today feel like Groundhog Day.
And you're frozen.
Oh,
you're
come
back.
on now.
You're good.
Okay. See, it's Groundhog Day. It's just going to be like this.
Yep. So let's talk about chaos piles.
Woo, let's talk about chaos piles and the many personality types that live in KW or our world, because I live in them. And it's funny, the first time I ever mentioned chaos piles on a call and using the tech to clear up those chaos piles, I watched an entire screen full of people's shoulders drop, tears come to eyes, because the amount of people that live in chaos is incredible. And we find we're all weirdly organized in our own ways. But my affirmation today is that you are allowed to have a clean, healthy working space.
Absolutely. And I relate it to my children. So when you have young children, there's a lot of chaos.
Very much so.
And as my kids moved out, my world got less chaotic. My chaos piles, both literally and figuratively, disappeared, right? Like my kitchen table was always a chaos pile.
That's
and when
my worst place.
My middle daughter moved out, not so much, right? So it's weird how our brains, and it's not even like it's their fault, the people that are in our environment, it's just how we personally handle it.
Yeah, and so here's what I consider a chaos pile. As a child who grew up with ADHD and as an adult who is constantly battling certain things, chaos piles are the places we put things, and only our brain knows it. So the whole phrase, out of sight, out of mind, I swear it was developed for me, because I have this thing where if I don't know where it is and it's not in my line of sight, then I'm going to lose track of it and it's going to be forgotten. So a lot of my chaos piles come from anxiety of not knowing where things are that I'm going to need, or what if situations, which is, if I were just put things back where they go, they'd be there for the next time. Like, why do I put my keys somewhere where I would never put my keys? And then I'm scrambling to find my keys. And now I have to buy an air tag so I don't panic. Like, it's.
Yeah. Well, yeah. And I literally have a key hook by the door. Do you think I could ever put my keys on the key hook?
The amount of times I hear my husband say, hey, I'm picking up your keys and putting them on the key hook so that tomorrow when I go to my chaos file where my keys were, and it's hard, right? So it took Adam, my husband, a long time, and it took me a long time to communicate the sheer frustration. I will have a mental breakdown if he cleans up a chaos pile. I have to be the one to do it, but I'm so overwhelmed that I can't do it. Like, how dumb is that? And this is the cycle I live in. So through our word action in 2023, I have really made it a point to put it on my calendar that I am to tidy my desk, not clean it, because clean is a word that is too big, too ambiguous. It means too many things. So I literally broke down the put away papers, put away books, clean up pens, put away whatever it is. Like, I have my task broken down at the end of every day to clear my space, no matter what office I'm in.
I know. I'm looking at my desk because I have 7 different books that I'm working off of, and I'm doing a podcast series with the workbook. And I'm like, and I woke up this morning saying the first thing I'm going to do is clear my chaos piles, which is like, and I will, but probably procrastinator in me, it won't get done until midnight on January 31st because that's the way my brain works.
It's so funny. And, when you live with someone who does not have ADHD, who does not have the personality or some of the struggles that I do, but when I tell you, it took us a long time to come to an understanding and a middle ground of these things. He'll come to me now and say, how can I help you clear one pile today? And it's not like, when I say chaos piles, I think people have, and this is why I was so scared to talk about it for so long. People think about my home as being in shambles and crap everywhere. It's actually not. It's a few key places. It's my nightstand, it's our kitchen table, and it's my desk. Those are my 3 hit list items. Because one, I walk away from 2 of them, right? If I'm in the office, I don't see my nightstand or my desk at home. And then it bothers me when I'm in my home office because all I see is the table and the nightstand, but I'm too busy working to take care of those things.
Yeah. Well, you got to make the time, right? I think that's my coaching item is as we schedule everything we schedule, are you scheduling the clearing of the chaos piles, the clearing of the mind chaos piles?
And I'm great at the mind part. I've talked about my grass catcher so many times during 6 personal perspectives or on different coaching calls, and I keep my remarkable by my bed at night. 1, to charge it on the nightstand. There is room for that. But just in case I have to clear out the chaos in my brain, I always have a notepad or my remarkable notepad near me to make sure that I can clear the chaos in my brain and put it in a folder or my grass catcher. So that way it's always there. And my remarkable syncs to my phone, to my computer, in case I forget my remarkable. Like, that has been the best thing for my brain ever.
Very cool. All right. Well, as you're going to clear some of your piles this morning, I will see you tomorrow.
I will see you tomorrow. And friends, it's okay to admit to the chaos piles.
Yes.
It is so okay to admit to them.
Yeah. What's half the battle is speaking the truth, right?
It is. And, you and I both took action as our word this year. And now I just have to, I admitted it. I've asked for help in accountability in my own home. And now it's just making sure I have the time and I make the time and it's forefront so that I don't walk by it out of sight, out of mind.
Absolutely. All right. I will see you tomorrow.
Have a great day.
Bye.